The algorithm has spoken. The winning predictions are confirmed as they race towards the finish line.
Welcome to CRI, your trusted source for professional handicapping at Caymanas Park. I'm Ned Gunter, bringing you the complete race day analysis for Saturday, December 20, 2025. This race card features 9 races with some standout betting opportunities. The highlights include the Miss RUTHTROPHY for 2-year-old maidens and the ROCKIN Handicap for older maidens. Race 3 features our strongest plays of the day with dual expert picks, both above 52%. This is a solid Saturday card heading into the Christmas holidays. Let's break down every race and find your winners. Race 1, 7.5 furlongs, optional claiming 3-year-old and up. We open the card with a route race at 7.5 furlongs, and notably, this race has no expert picks with 4 contenders tightly bunched. Wilson from Post 4 leads at 41.3%. Apprentice Abigail Abel for Marlon Anderson. The 10-year-old veteran has consistent form figures of 223. Solar Block at 40.8% from Post 9 with Dane Dawkins is right there. Hit and Run at 40.5% from Post 2. Tevin Foster for Jace DaCosta has the inside draw advantage. Sensational Gold at 40% from Post 8 makes it 4 within 2%. Ayane Lynx at 28.3% from Post 3 rounds out the selections. 4 horses virtually tied at the top. This opener is a classic spread race. CRI selection, Exacta Bots Wilson, Solar Black, Hit and Run, and Sensational Bowl. Trifecta use all 4. Superfecta add Ayane Lynx. Race number 2, 6 furlongs, the Miss RUTHTROPHY, maiden special weight, native bred 2-year-old. The Miss RUTHTROPHY for native bred 2-year-old maidens at 6 furlongs, and we have dual expert picks in a competitive juvenile field. Mohan Lal from Post 4 leads at 47.8%. RJ Siku for Richard Azan, the expert pick based on a solid second-place finish last out. Brilliant Boy at 47.3% from the rail is the second expert pick. Radish Roman for Anthony Nunes. Debuting from the inside post, less than 1% separate these two. For My Love at 44.7% from Post 6 with Aaron Chatri for Anthony Nunes is a strong contender. A 4th place finisher stepping up. Abu Dar at 32.5% from Post 2, another Azan runner adds intrigue. Flawless Mission at 22.2% from Post 5 is the standard selection. Azan versus Nunes in the juvenile feature. Both expert picks are playable. CRS selection, Exacta Box, Mohan Lal, and Brilliant Boy. Trifecta had For My Love, Superfecta include Abu Dar. Race number 3, 7.5 furlongs, restricted allowance 4, 4-year-olds and up. 7.5 furlongs for restricted allowance 4, and this is our best bet race of the day with dual expert picks, both above 52%. Algorithmic from the USA at Post 1 dominates at 54.1%. Dane Dawkins for Peter John Passard, the highest rated runner on the entire card with the rail draw. This is our best bet. Noble Sovereign at 52.3% from Post 4 is the second expert tick. Apprentice Tajay Suku for Donovan Clark, also above 50%. Princess Fiani at 48.6% from Post 5 with Tevin Foster for Omar Williams is a strong contender. 3 runners all above 48% in a 7-horse field. Princess Catalia at 36.3% from Post 6 and the Soul Warrior at 24.4% from Post 2 complete the selections. 2 expert tick above 52%. This is the race to key your multi-race wagers. CRI selection, Uncle Peck to win. Best bet of the day, Exacta Uncle Peck over Noble Sovereign. Trifecta add Princess Fiani. Superfecta include Princess Catalia. Race number 4, 5.5 furlongs. Claiming 3-year-old and up. High-level claiming action at 5.5 furlongs, and we have dual expert picks leading this competitive field. Prince Aman from Post 3 leads at 47.6%. Robert Halidine for Jason DaCosta, the class of the field with strong form figures of 241. James at 43.9% from Post 4 is the second expert pick. Bebito RV for Michael Spencer. runs without a claim price, suggesting connections see more potential. Fly Blue Jet from the USA at 42.5% from post 2 with apprentice Tajesiku is a strong contender. Whiskey at 33.6% from post 5 and Warsaw at 31.3% from post 8 round out the selections. Da Costa's Prince Aman is the one to beat. Key him on top of your exotics. CRI selection, Prince Aman to win. Exacta, Prince Aman over James and Fly Blue Jet. Trifecta, use all 3. Superfecta at Whiskey. Race number 5, 5 furlong straight. The Rockin Robin Handicap maiden condition, native bred 4-year-old and up. The Rockin Robin Handicap for older maidens at 5 furlongs on the straight, and we have a single expert pick leading the way. Sweet Burn from post 6 is the expert pick at 40.7%. Radish Roman for Lawrence Fremantle. Consistent form figures of 343 suggest this one is ready to graduate. Lady Catarda at 39.7% from post 2 with apprentice Joy Ains for Rowan Mathy is right behind. Form of 223 indicates she's knocking on the door. Posy Girl at 35.9% from post 10 with apprentice Shaheen Gordon for David Powell is the main threat underneath. Gerda the Butcher at 27.2% from post 5 and La Gertha at 22.8% from the rail complete the selections. The expert tick as a slim edge. Consider boxing with Lady Catharda. CRI selection, Sweet Burn to win. Exacta box, Sweet Burn and Lady Catharda. Trifecta at Bose Girl, Superfecta include Girlie the Butcher. Race number 6, 4 furlong straight. Restricted maiden condition, native bred, 3-year-olds. A short sprint at 4 furlongs on the straight for restricted 3-year-old maidens, and this race has no expert ticks with 5 contenders closely bunched. Runaway Bay from post 6 leads at 39%. Demar Williams for David Lee Sin, the slight edge in a wide open affair. Skill at Arms at 38% from post 4 with Dane Nelson for Marlon Brown is virtually tied. Feeling Free at 38% from post 9 with apprentice Jaru Stewart makes it 3 separated by 1%. Army Recruit at 35.8% from post 10, another Marlon Brown runner, and Bad Gal Chelsea at 32.6% from post 7 complete the contenders. 5 contenders, no expert picks. This is a pure spread race. CRI selection, Exacta box, Runaway Bay, Skill at Arms, and Feeling Free. Trifecta add Army Recruit. Superfecta include Bad Gal Chelsea. Consider omitting from multi-race wages. Race number 7, 7 furlongs, restricted allowance 2, native bred 3-year-old. 7 furlongs for restricted allowance 2, and notably this race has no expert ticks despite 4 strong contenders. 4:30 from the USA at post 4 leads at 43.5%. Carton Malcolm for Gary Sabrati, the US import, gets the edge making his second local start. I'm outstanding at 42.8% from the rail with Bebito Harvey for Peter John Persard is right there. Form of 202 shows class. Roaring Kitty at 41.7% from post 2, Jeroen Ennis. Also for Peter John Persard makes it 2 from the Passard barn. Royal Maverick at 33.6% from post 3 and Good Conscience at 22.9% from post 5 complete the selections. 3 runners above 41%. Box the top 3 in your exotics. CRI selection, Exacta box, 4:30. I'm Outstanding and Roaring Kitty. Trifecta, use all 3. Superfecta at Royal Maverick. Race number 8, 7 furlongs, maiden condition race, native bred, 3-year-old. 7 furlongs for 3-year-old maidens in a 12-horse field. And we have an expert pick from the Anthony Nunes barn. Kusime from post 3 is the expert pick at 41.1%. Radish Roman for Anthony Nunes. Form of 722 suggests a win is imminent. Papi Uso at 40.1% from post 4 is right behind. Dane Nelson for Anthony Nunes. The stable holds the key with a 1-2 punch. Secret Sensation at 38.5% from post level with Emilio McLeal for Carl Anderson is the main threat outside the Nunes barn. One Code at 25.2% from post 7, and Friends Connection at 20.9% from post 6 complete the selections. Nunes dominates with the top 2. Key both in your exotics. CRI selection, Kusimi to win Exacta Box, Kusimi and Papi Uso. Trifecta at Secret Sensation. Superfecta include One Code. Race number 9, 5.5 furlongs, restricted allowance 3, 5-year-old and up. We close the card with restricted allowance 3 at 5.5 furlongs, and we have a clear expert tick to finish the day. The Hot Dancer at post 2 is the expert tick at 46.6%. Radish Roman for Anthony Nunes. A 5-point cushion makes this our strongest closing play. We are called Crew from the USA at 41.7% from post 10, with Demar Williams is the main contender. Bernard the Quick at 39% from post 4, and Princess Ifaya at 38.4% from post 9 are live threats. Papa Gray at 31.2% from the rail, with apprentice Eric Orton rounds off the selections. Trust the expert pick. The Hot Dancer closes the card on a strong note. CRI selection, the Hot Dancer to win, strong closing play. Exacta, the Hot Dancer, Overworkout Crew and Bernard the Quick. Trifecta add Princess Ifaya. Superfecta include Papa Gray. That concludes your Caymanas Race Intelligence breakdown for Saturday, December 20, 2025. Key takeaways. Race 3. This is your best bet race with Uncle Peck at 54.1% and Noble Sovereign at 52.3%. Dual expert ticks both above 52%. This is a rare and should be keyed in all multi-race wagers. Race 2, the Miss Ruth Trophy features dual expert tick with Mohan Lal and Brilliant Boy separated by less than 1% classic boxing opportunity. Race 9, the Hot Dancer at 46.6% closes the card with a 5-point edge, a strong single play. Race 4, Princess Aman at 47.6% leads the high-level claiming race for Da Costa. Best bet, Uncle Peck in race 3, 54.1%, best bet of the day, highest rated on the card. Noble Sovereign in race 3, 52.3%, second expert pick, above 50%. The Hot Dancer in race 9 at 46.6%, 5-point cushion in the closer. Spread races, race 1 and race 6 has no expert picks with tight margins. Spread heavily or consider omitting from multi-race plays. Race 7 also has no expert pick despite a strong field. Multi-race strategy. Key Uncle Peck as a single in race 3 for pick 4 and pick 5 plays. Box the Nunes duo in race 8. Use the Hot Dancer as your closer. This is a strong Saturday card heading into Christmas with clear best bet opportunities in race 3. Play smart, manage your bankroll, and let our CRI selections guides your exactas, trifectas, and multi-race wagers. I'm Ned Gunter, wishing you the best of luck at the races and happy holidays. See you at Caymanas Park.